I want to talk about one of my favorite air mattresses, the King Koil air mattress. I'm going to talk about its construction, how to inflate this air mattress, how it works overall, and how it worked for me. You ready? Let's get to it.
Let's go.
So start off by talking about the construction of the King Koil air mattress. And first off, this thing is definitely substantial. I measured this myself and it rose up to about 18 inches off the floor. So definitely a thicker air mattress overall. Now it's made of PVC laminate, but it's designed to be thicker than your standard PVC laminate. According to the company, about 1.5 times as thick as most air mattress PVC. This is gonna make the air mattress more durable and also designed to be puncture proof as well. There's always the risk of puncturing with air mattresses, but with a thicker PVC here, it's going to be less likely. It also features something called enhanced coil technology, and what that is air coils throughout the air mattress. So it's not just one big old airbag, you're gonna have supportive coils throughout the entire air mattress to make it more durable again and more supportive. There's also soft flocking right on top of this air mattress for less of that squeaky sound when you're moving around during the nights. And it also features something I don't find with a lot of air mattresses, that is a raised pillow area. I actually laid on this air mattress without a pillow and it worked just fine for me. There's also a shift resistant bottom, so it's not gonna move around too much during the nights. And last but certainly not least, the King Koil comes with a built-in air pump, which makes it very easy to inflate by just plugging this thing in and turning it on. But now let's talk about my experience with the King Koil air mattress. And first off, let's talk inflation. Now, this is a built-in pump, which you're gonna find with a lot of more substantial air mattresses, but not as quick as this air pump. This took only about 1 minute and 15 seconds to fully inflate, so a lot faster than a lot of other air mattresses out there. I also didn't experience too much deflation during the night. When I woke up, it was fully inflated, but to fully deflate this air mattress only took about 1 minute and 20 seconds. So again, a super fast pump with the King Koil. Also, I think the air coils in this mattress really do their job. It feels very supportive overall. For back sleeping, even as a heavier guy, this felt very supportive. Also, I loved, again, that raised pillow area for some more head supports. Even thought it was a pretty good option for side sleeping. Stomach sleeping felt a little bit weird with that raised head area, but if you move your head down a little bit, you'll probably be fine. On Amazon, it's gonna cost you around $150 for a queen size King Koil air mattress, and being on Amazon, you'll get a 30-day return policy. So now let's talk about who should get this air mattress and who shouldn't get this air mattress. First off, a good option, I think, if you want something with a built-in pump. It's super easy to use and it's super fast as well. Also, I think it's a very good option for those who want something very supportive. Definitely one of the more supportive air mattresses I've tried, especially with those air coils throughout the mattress. But in terms of who shouldn't get the King Koil, probably not the best option, I think, in general for camping. This is definitely more of an inside air mattress. And also, I think if you want something thinner for children, I would look elsewhere. If you want some more info on this air mattress, head over to mattressclarity.com for the full written review and some great money-saving coupons. We'll see you next time.